Karen Sevner. I'm the senior coordinator here at the Grafton Senior Center.
What kind of services does the Grafton Senior Center provide here in Grafton?
We provide a lot of programs and activities for those 55 and better.
Oh, better, I like that.
They have a lot of fun. They do exercise classes. We have a small fitness room. They have lunch here, socialize, educational classes. They play games such as shuffleboard, ping pong, bocce ball, and some other fun games. And we also go on some day trips.
What kind of trips do you go on?
Well, they love going to see the Brewers play. We'll go to the theater. We'll go to a mystery trip where they don't know where they're going, which is kind of fun. And just a lot of different places in the area.
Sounds like you have a lot of things going on here at the Senior Center.
We do. It's a lot of fun.
So, Karen, do you have a favorite children's book, maybe that you read as a child or that you like to read to your own children?
I do. I bought my son's favorite book. It's Curious George Goes to the Ice Cream Shop.
Oh, yes.
And here he's a mischievous monkey getting into a new ice cream store. And that was my son's favorite book.
And Curious George is very curious.
He is a curious monkey.
Well, thanks for sharing all that information with us today.
You're welcome. Thank you. Hope to see you soon.
Hi, I'm Jessica Wolf, the Community Development Director for the Village of Grafton.
Jessica, what does the Community Development Department do for Grafton? What services do they provide?
Well, we provide a variety of services, everything from planning and zoning to assessment, as well as building inspections, and we also manage the village's cemetery.
Oh, that's interesting. So, Jessica, do you have a favorite children's book that you read as a child or that you like to read to children now?
My nephew's favorite books are Brown Bear, What Do You See? And Is Your Mama a Llama?
Oh, both good choices. Well, thanks for sharing today what the Community Development Department does for the Village of Grafton.
Thank you.
I'm Larry Roy, the Facility Operations Coordinator here at the Village of Grafton Water and Wastewater Treatment Facility.
Larry, what happens here at the treatment facility? What kind of things go on and what kind of things do you do?
Well, all of the sewage that comes into the treatment facility gets treated. It's very polluted when it comes in. We treat it with chemicals and with biology. And by the time it leaves here, it is crystal clear water.
Are there any other services that water and wastewater treatment facilities do for Grafton?
Yeah, we also provide drinking water for the Village of Grafton. So we pump water out of the ground from six wells. We have 3 water towers, and we hook all the homes in Grafton are hooked up to that system, and we provide safe, clean drinking water for everybody.
A lot of nice services. Larry, do you have a favorite children's book that either you read as a child or that you like to read to children now?
I do. My favorite children's book that I read to my kids and continue to read to my grandkids is Hooray for Wadney Whack.
That sounds like a silly title. Is it a silly book?
It is. It's a fun book to read, yes.
Well, thanks, Larry, for sharing that.
You're welcome.
It's nice to talk with you today.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Katie Olson. I'm the village clerk with the Village of Grafton.
What kind of services does the clerk's offices provide for Grafton?
The clerk's office provides a number of services for the Village of Grafton. Some of these services include liquor licensing for the establishments within the Village of Grafton. I provide operator's licenses for the bartenders working at those establishments. We take care of the dog licenses and cat licenses. We also take care of elections, which is probably our main focus. We administer the elections. We handle everything from organizing them to wrapping them up after the election. We make sure all ballots are counted and all voters are given the opportunity to vote. The other things that we are responsible for are organizing the village committees and boards and organizing their meetings and getting the information out to the public. We're responsible for keeping all the public records and making sure people have access to those public records.
Okay, it sounds like you have a lot on your plate.
Yes, we do.
Katie, do you have a favorite children's book, either that you read as a child or that you like to read to children now?
I have several favorite books. I would say my most favorite book that I had as a child was called In the Light of the Night Kitchen. And then the other ones that I remember reading quite frequently were Where the Wild Things Are and Outside Over There.
Oh yeah, all good, really good choices. Well, thanks for sharing today. It was really nice talking with you.
Thank you for having me.
Hi, I'm John Hanson, the Director of the Grafton Public Library.
John, can you share with us some of the services that we offer here in Grafton?
Oh, sure. We're here to do all kinds of things for the community. We help provide informational, recreational, and educational needs to the community, and even social needs we help fulfill. And we do this in a lot of different matters. For starters, we have all kinds of books, about any kind of book you could imagine, any topic in nonfiction. We have all genres in fiction, children's, young adult, adult books. We have books on CD and large print books as well to help meet people with those needs. And we have movies, music, we have computers people can use, all types of things like that. And we have a lot of programs to help support the community as well. We have programs beginning with babies right out of the cradle with Baby Garden. And we have programs for toddlers, all kinds of story times with craft times and so forth. One of my favorite programs we have here is a partnership with the Humane Society where it's called Read to Rover. And that helps support kids who sometimes have difficulty reading. A lot of times if they're in a classroom setting, they might feel kind of judged. And with a Read to Rover, they'll sit down with the dog, and a lot of times they'll start reading better than they've ever read. So that's a grand success, that program.
And you have programs for adults too?
We sure do. We have different a lot of book talks, book signings. We'll have different lecture series, that type of thing. So all kinds of programs like that. And we'll have programs for young adults, like teen escape rooms and do-it-yourself craft projects, that type of thing.
We do offer a lot here, don't we?
Yeah, all kinds of things we try to provide for the community.
So, John, do you have a favorite book that you read as a child?
Gosh, that's hard to pick one. I really liked 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by Jules Verne. I like Robinson Crusoe. Of course, I like the Hardy Boys.
Okay.
A lot of adventure stories.
You were quite a reader then when you were young.
Yeah, I started young.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot. We can share that libraries really do a lot to help the community, don't they?
They sure do.
Thanks.
You bet.
And finally, Paul Steidehar is the Director of Administrative Services and the Finance Department. And what they do is they process all of the bills. They do the paychecks for the village employees. They take care of any financial accounting or reports that need to be done throughout the year for the other departments of the village. So basically, there are 11 departments of the village of Grafton, and they all work together to help take care of you. So like I say, not all heroes wear capes, but these are your community heroes. Take care.